Welcome, welcome. This is Becker Wozette once again in his little bedroom, little tiny bedroom with no bed. In playing Minecraft Alpha, we are now on 1014, and we are back. We're back with everything. We've got our texture packs working. It's nighttime, but everything is good. So much has happened, it's hard to pay attention to everything. Let's see, what happens? Slimes spawn differently now. I spent a day, this was in 1013_01, that they changed how slimes will spawn, so they spawn less often. I changed the graphics of the slimes now, they look better. There's not so many of them though, so we're a lot safer. We're not over inundated with the stuff. Let's see, we'll go down here and look. After all the madness of the last couple of days, I was like, I didn't want to play this game anymore. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't be forcing myself to play it the way that I was trying to get to play it. So I came down here and I looked and, well, there's no slimes, which is kind of strange. I killed a whole bunch of them and I got a bunch of slime balls. Don't know what they're for, if they'll ever be for anything. Maybe they could be used for a glue or something. It's disgusting stuff. But who knows what it'll be used for in the future. Or maybe nothing. I thought I saw a slime over here, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so if they don't appear much anymore, I am going to be very happy, but they did appear a lot and it was driving me crazy and the game was crashing, all kinds of things, and so I was glad to be away from the place. Alright, so this is pretty good. But now we're in 1014, as you can plainly see, and so in 1014 we've made a bunch of changes, and so we are going to look at what these possibilities are. I hope that it'll be daytime by the time I get up there. No, it's not, though. You can see that it isn't. Well, okay. Well, while we're waiting to do that, let's fall down over here. Here we go. One surface to air missile. We finished the tree farm, and some of them have been growing already. Most of the trees don't have extra branches, but one or two of them do. So, or one or two of them did. So that's bad. But this is pretty good. It's going to be a low chance. Maybe I should have lowered the ceiling slightly by another block. See, there's some of the old tree stuff that's extra branch. Oh, I didn't even chop it down properly. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go up here. Not quite. Alright. Yay. That's cheating. But at least now it'll break these babies up. Yeah. I have no idea what's going to happen, but now we have all the wood we need. I changed the graphics. Now my suit of armor is all damaged a little bit. You know, I can see it a little bit more clearly here. Very damaged suit of armor. We got the same thing going with the other colors, but even though I don't have any other colors for armor at the moment. Well, we do have some. Oh yes, and you may be hearing a noise. That sounds like buck buck buck. What could that be, you wonder? Of course, I know what it is. Because I've seen it. Excuse me, pigs from hell. Where is one of them? Where are you guys? Oh, there's a creeper over there. Well, I hear it, but I do not see it. I know there is one. I've seen him. I've seen them. I think you know what goes buck, buck, buck. There they are. Chicken. Don't seem to drop anything. For some reason... I was thinking of retexturing them to look like ducks. I don't know if that's true, if that's a good idea. I suppose they could drop... Oh, I don't know, they could drop something. Eggs. Or... beaks. There's an old Homestar Runner joke about chicken beaks. But if they don't drop anything, that's fine. But then why are they there? I guess this is a mob in progress. And there's spiders over there. They're purple, of course. I redesigned them. Well, not recently. The design is about as old as the pigs. I'm sure that we'll find something to do with chickens in the future. Somewhere, somehow. Stuff, da, 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 da. Okay, what else we got? Now, there are these things called music discs. Yes, music discs. And that's great. Maybe. Music discs. Music discs. We don't have one, but we... Oh, see, there's all my armor, and you can see all these different armors have the same new texture. I like that texture, so that's fine. Okay, what do we got to do here? Let's see. We need 10... And we need, 8 here. Then we need 8 here. Oh no, wait, we need 8 more. We need 8 more. Okay. And then over here we need our diamond. I know our diamond has been retextured to look like an ingot. That's just a joke. We know what a diamond looks like. Okay, here we go. First of all, first we have to take 8 of these. Make it into a chest. Okay. What's this? And what's this? Okay, we have new ones. Do we got any... Yeah, let's put something here like this. We don't need this for anything else right now. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's how you place those things down. Okay, this is a minecart with chest. So you click on it and it's got stuff in it. It's like the old minecarts. We used to have old minecarts and you could put stuff in it. And then it was decided that a regular minecart should be something you could ride in instead. And so anything we put in the chest slot, I mean, anything we put inside the old minecarts, all gone. Completely gone. So we now have a minecart that you can put a chest into to mimic the old behavior of the old minecart. Okay, this is minecart with furnace, and the idea is that you put fuel in it, and then you push it, and then it goes in the direction. And so it's like a locomotive. It goes in the direction and it pushes carts. I'm assuming that you fill it. I'm assuming that you fill it with well, how do you fill it exactly? But I'm assuming you're going to put coal or something in there, like a regular furnace, and then it'll go, and then it'll push. But obviously it's not working, so... And when we break him, it goes back to the regular stuff, so that's how that goes. And that's how that's going to go from now on. You know, I'm going to have to move everything up by 1. Because we're running out of room to put all the old weapons. And we now have extra ones of these, which we didn't need. Okay, now there's one more thing. This is my only diamond, and therefore this is the only chance I'll have to use it. Now this isn't the original texture. I changed the texture. There's somewhere I could put it. This, or, well, it doesn't look this good. It normally looks kind of brownish and kind of uninteresting. But it's for music. You put a music disc in here and it will play music. But I don't have any music discs. I was thinking we were going to go on an expedition to find them. We may go on an expedition to find them, but I wouldn't know where to look, really. It's in these things. What are they called? These things that are called dungeons. So we shall see what happens. Maybe one day we'll come across one, and then we can listen to the music, and great music it will be, or maybe not. Now there's one more thing. This episode is titled "Gone Bananas" because when I was changing some graphics around, because I really wanted to do that instead of do some exploration after what I've been through, I decided we have this apple graphic, and I thought let's change the apples into bananas. So I found the banana graphic from Ms. Pac-Man. There's just one problem with this nice idea. Can you guess what the idea? Wait, why is this 5? Why is this corridor 5 wide? This corridor is 4 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide. No, that makes sense. All right. Anyway, so we don't have apples. I wouldn't know how to get apples. There aren't any apples, so we don't have them. I thought maybe we could get them in some chests. I'm like, oh, let's go looking for more chests that are at the dungeons, but I didn't find any. You know, so there's nothing going on. Did that one grow up? That one grew up badly, didn't it? Why? Why did you? No, you didn't do that. Well, there's teething troubles with this tree farm, but it's a nice tree farm. It's finished. It's big enough. It stores, what is it, 24? Three, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, so we can have up to 40 trees. So if we ever need a whole bunch of wood, we can now have it, and now we can build some decent structures. This area is where we're going because of the next thing. We've already got the reeds, but now the cacti are growing. Finally. Of course, we still don't have any use for the cacti. But we now have cacti, and that's all that we can hope for sometimes. In fact, it's quite possible we'll never need cacti for anything. But now we have 35. If we ever need it for something, what could it be used for? I don't know. Maybe some kind of trap. You can create some kind of trap whereby you run it, you set it up and so somebody could run into it. But multiplayer doesn't work yet. So that's... Oh, these are all ready. Can work on that, but it's almost the end of the episode. Already! We haven't done anything. We're gonna start on the library. Why? Because now that we have reeds, we have reeds that can be turned into paper, we've got paper that can be turned into books, and we've got books that can be turned into bookshelves, and now we have the wood to make it possible to have lots and lots of bookshelves. We are going to have one heck of a great looking library, I think, in through here. We hope. And so that's that for the episode. It was just me telling you about everything. Next episode, well, we're going to see what we could do. I've got an idea. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to build the larger room at the top of this. Change the upper room of this thing to the top, to the larger square-shaped area I wanted it to be, I was going to do that when we got a new block. When they give us a new block, if there will ever be one, that we could use. But it might be possible we could do something else. So we'll see about that in the future. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.